How's it, everybody? Celtic here. We are back for another Dokkan battle video. We are taking down the new stage of Extreme Super Battle Road. We are going up against the Dragon Ball Seeker stage. So this is going to be really interesting. Let's say that. This will be really interesting. So, here we go. Let's do this number. All right, so we're going to grab this with the Raccoon and Goldo. We're gonna grab that with the Vegeta, right? And because we're getting his 18 key, it is an all-type super attack, and then we'll have Frieza's target here to go ahead and clean up whatever is left, right? This is Extreme Super Battle Road, so I mean, obviously we're dealing with much greater, much greater actual damage than your regular Super Battle Road, but even then, I don't think it's that bad, right? There we go. Look at that. Alright, so didn't do all that much damage to Oolong here, but I love how these guys are just casually throwing out 3 million supers turn one. So, yeah, as you can see the team we're running here, we're actually running... We're actually running the Daimagoku team. You could run Tower Kid Goku. They could also build a pretty decent Dragon Ball Seekers team, but I figured... we have a chance to use the new Frieza, and we are going for the no item run here. So let's try this out. Excellent, perfect. All right, so how much damage does this Frieza do to some of these guys? All right, 60 million. So the nice thing is while their damage has increased, their HP has not. So it's very easy for us to one-shot these guys. Could you imagine, though, if they actually increased the HP on these guys? That would be insane. Oh my god, Yamcha survived. Okay. Alright. So for the most part, this is going to be our Ginyu Force rotation here. Perfect. Alright. So, I guess we just let Raccoon and Goldo finish things here. Yeah, that is the plan. Hey, we finally found a use for the EZA Ginyu Force. Dragon Ball Seekers ESBR. Okay. Alright, excellent. Okay, well that's stage 1 down. Let's go on to stage 2 here. Okay, so now okay, here's what we do. We float off these guys. Can we do... Yeah, we do that. Oh, no AGL types, really? That's insane. Alright, are we actually... Ooh, this could potentially be dangerous. Well, let's pray we kill Zarbon here. There we go. Yeah. So, tons of attacks there. I figured let Daimagoku get built up a little bit here, just in case we do come back to this rotation. At least he's... at least that way he's in a decent offensive state. Oh, okay, so we're just gonna... Okay, there we go. Alright, you had me nervous there for a second. It's like, oh, are we about to eat this 3 million super? There we go. Alright, yeah, so... little bit tougher to take down this turn. But we still have the AoE here. No crits. Oh, there's a crit. Okay, alright, so we could potentially have a bit of a challenge here on round 2. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, but we definitely didn't do as much damage as I thought we were going to do. Okay, so we definitely going to need these guys to not only get an additional super attack, but we're definitely going to need them to dodge there in the 3rd slot. Okay, there's the super attack. Perfect. That is not a dodge. Alrighty, so let's see. Focus down to Doria here. And then once again, Frieza's I love the fact that I can just activate this turn 1, no problems. Alright, and then Frieza's target skill here, so we don't have to worry about much. Obviously this does take away from the Ginyu Force getting hits, but it's not that big of a deal, because the trade-off is the greater damage within this turn. Alright, nice. And then now AGL Ginyu gets to get some attacks off on STL Frieza. Not sure if it's going to be enough to do much of anything, but at least we'll take a decent chunk out of there. Especially if we actually get our additional supers. Oh, here comes the super on Frieza. Again, 3 million super. We should tank this alright. Perfect. Oh, look at that. 82 million. A lot more than the first round. Okay, so we might actually kill a couple here. Yep, there goes Frieza. 53 million. And I think... Okay, this might kill Dodoria. Yep. Perfect. And now Zarbon here. Is the active enough? He only has 40,000. Oh, no, it's close. Alright, we'll grab that. Grab that. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, so round 2 down. Not that bad. Oh, there goes the super. We do dodge it, though. And 12 million. With that, you know, that should be the end of Zarbon. Perfect. Okay, and so now that takes us into the final phase here. Which I think is Champa and Vados. Yes, and Vados. Here it goes. Okay, so... Hey, we finally got the Ginyu Force rotation. It only took the entire fight here. So... Yeah, I guess we just focus down Champa here. Maybe we want to focus down Vados, so I don't know. What is she doing here? Oh no. Okay, I thought she might be like supporting or something, but no, she's just kind of there. Alright. Then yeah, we'll just focus down Champa then. Alrighty, excellent. And no additional attacks there. Perfect. So, let's see. Can we get some? There we go. Crits. Now, HP is increased. I think it's up to like 75 million, so a little more than the 30 million from last turn. So it could take us a little bit to take down the 2 of them. There we go. That's the kind of stuff we need out of Ginyu. No, we needed the crits. We really needed those crits. Alright, we get another one. Good. Oh, okay, good. Yes, we get the dodge. I was a little nervous there. Perfect. Okay, somehow they're not dead yet, but okay. Alright, once again, target here. Let's use it up. Let's have... Okay, let's do that. There we go. Yeah, that way we can actually get the 18 key here. That's what I was worried about, is that we wouldn't get the 18 key. Perfect. Alright, we get the dodge. Oh, well, actually, no, we don't need to worry about dodge. Never mind. Right, because the target skill. Perfect. Okay, so hopefully we at least take down Champa here, and then Vados can just go down easy. There we go. Alright, additional super. Yes. So now Vegeta and Frieza get that extra attack buff. That's helpful. Alright, here we have an AoE, which will do a bit of damage to both of them. Probably not that much to Champa, but to Vados at least. There we go. Alrighty, how much did we actually get up to this turn now? 91 million, nice. We'll take that. Alright, and that should take down Champa. And if we're lucky and we get a crit here, I think this would come close to taking down. Yep, perfect. Alright, there you go. There is a Dragon Ball Seekers Extreme Super Battle Road. This one can be tough, but with the right setup here, and I think Daima Goku's team is probably a good way to run it, you'll be done in no time getting those sweet stones for saving up for part 2. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what team did you use to clear the latest stage of the Dragon Ball Seekers Extreme Super Battle Road? Pretty happy we were able to get the Noah item pretty easy here. Alright, sometimes it's not as easy, but with this category, it's definitely a lot better than it was in the past, which makes this very easy. So, that's it for the video, guys. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.